Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflames. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell and join the family. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about E and Bianca because I've seen some comments, about the place on social media. Let's be specific. So I'm seeing comments on social media, Twitter, I'm also seeing them on TikTok mostly that is suggesting wherein people are saying Bianca is using Ye for a come up. So what they're saying is that Bianca is not truly in love with Ye. She's just using him to become a celebrity and so as to make her family become famous and wealthy like the Jenners. So in this video, we're going to react to that because that comment has been going on for quite some time now. And I'm sure that you guys might have seen them or most of you have seen it, right? But this is my take on it because I understand that people at a glance may think that that's what she's doing. And let's say, for example, that's what Bianca is doing. The question is, how much is she going to benefit from this and for how long? Because let's say, for example, she decides to take the route of a Julia Fox and throw you under the bus. It's not going to do her any good. Make no mistakes. We don't know this girl and we truly don't know where her intention lies. But I honestly don't see Bianca as someone who would get a divorce and throw ye under the bus. Because remember, this girl stood by this man's side when he was an outcast to most people. At the time, he was just the most unfavorable individual. Many people looked down on him and she stood by him. She has always been there through the thick and thin. So I really don't see her as someone who is looking for a come up. And the mere fact that she doesn't talk, whenever she sees, the paparazzis, she is so upset. She wishes that they would just go away. And you can actually tell because when she's caught off guard, she looks happy, excited, pleasant versus when she knows that the paparazzis are around. She looks as though she's saying, you know what? I'm tired of you guys being in my space. I just want to keep my private life private. So based on that, it's really not, Bianca is not giving us any signal as an individual who's desperate for clout attention, like a Kim Kardashian is. Kim Kardashian would push her mom out of the way just to get a photograph, just to be in the media, despite the fact that she is well known. Bianca is not giving that type of energy. So I don't know how people get the sense that she's desperate for clout and attention. She desperately wants to become a celebrity. She desperately wants to become the next Kim Kardashian when she's really not giving that. She's genuinely not giving that energy. But let's say, for example, these people are right. She's really not going to benefit from it because take, for example, when Kim and Ye separated, Kim lost big time and she never knew that she would have lost so big because she had Ye's audience combined with her audience and her family audience. And the moment that she filed for separation, Ye's audience went with Ye. And Ye told her that if he's not in the photo, not many people are going to want to see it. And we literally experienced this on a day-to-day basis. When Kim and Ye were together, I'm not saying that people never hated Kim then, but people really loved Kim Ye. But when they separated, many people just did not want to see Kim. And it's also because of the mind games that Kim played with Ye. She said that she wanted a divorce and she left that man in a sunken place. And despite the fact that her leaving him in a sunken place, she basically tried to use speed to push Ye over. She wanted to completely ruin him so as to get full custody of the kids. So Kim created, a web of enemies for herself. And then, if you guys remember, it was around the same time that Ray J exposed her. So if you guys really think about it, if Kim is suffering so much, knowing that she has that Ye connection. I mean, just imagine what would happen to Bianca if she decides that I'm gonna leave my husband. I've gotten enough clout, and I can become a celebrity without him. It's not gonna work. People are gonna pay her for the stories. They're gonna want to hear all the dirt that they can get on Ye. But you know what they're gonna do to her after they've milked her for what she's worth? They're gonna start throwing her under the bus as well. They're going to start calling her a fool. They're going to call her a backstabber. They're going to call her a sellout. And Bianca is not that slow. The girl is very smart. She's very calculated and she knows better. We are not seeing Bianca and her family being up in our faces. Bianca has a sister that we have never ever seen her posting a photo, her aunt's Instagram page, very private, her mom, very private, her dad, very private. So, what I'm saying is that Bianca and her family, they are not up in our faces. If anything, they have become secret, even more secretive than before since she has married Ye. And based on what you're doing and based on how they're fighting to keep their private life private, they're not giving the energy of a family that is desperate for a come up, desperate for clout and attention, will do anything for money. These people, they're really proven themselves to have morals and values. And I really do believe that Bianca loves her husband. And even if separated, she would never ever do anything to hurt him, especially having first-hand experience of all the pain and the trauma that he has been through by the hands of those people. Bianca is nobody's fool. That girl is not slow because she has watched many of the people who used to love, support him, cheer him on. Those people have turned around to put knives in his back. She has witnessed it all. Do you think that a woman like that is going to turn against her husband, whether together or apart? She's definitely not going to do that because she's going to know that she will be next on the chopping block. But I decided that, I want to share my 2 cents on this because I see a lot of people thinking that she's just using him for a time, for a come up, and then she's going to divorce him, throw him under the bus. And I cannot see where that even makes sense. But I want to know if I'm alone. Let me know what are your thoughts. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.